Trust, my friends, is easily broken and hard to rebuild. This has been one of the hardest things. One of the hardest things to go through. And it's easy for people to just say, get over it, it's just hair. It's just hair. It clearly grows back, right? But the emotional, the mental, the depression, the stress of it all. How do you compartmentalize that? How do you rationalize that? How do you I don't even know. The last almost 2 years have literally been the worst, craziest ride ever. So many things have been impacted for me. Relationships, my fitness, my overall health, and mental well-being. Like, you guys see the funny, silly Shelly online. You see the goofy, clapbacks I do. But you don't see the sad, hurt Shelly. You don't see the Shelly that has felt just torn apart. Just torn apart. I tell you something. It wasn't easy to speak up. It hasn't been easy to speak up. For myself, for Rosie. I always say thank God for Narada, because otherwise, who knows? But being one of the first to speak up and speak loudly on it has not been easy. And when I say it, for anyone who might even care to watch this, I don't even know. I'm talking about the No Oils and No Butters, aka 30-Day Hair Detox by Black Girl Curls, and then the Curly Cuts by Cut It Kinky that focused on tight curly hair. Just those two methods literally, for me, destroyed my hair. Like, literally. And the hard thing is that, there was so much trust, and, I believed in their system. I believed in everything they were saying. I even overlooked all the snarkiness, the way that they aggressively handled the consumer, which were primarily men and women of color, as though we don't get manhandled enough just in society in general. And I took it. We took it because that's how desperate we were to learn about our hair. And then we started having issues. And it wasn't like, hey, we're having issues, like all up in your face. No, it was like, hey, something's wrong. Like, I don't know what it is, but something's not right. And as we slowly started to put together all the pieces of the puzzle, man, like the gaslighting, the bullying, the slamming the door in the faces of the people asking questions, the deleting of comments that were unfavorable. I mean, it's just been so sad and such an awful experience. So now I'm seeing that they have issued an apology. And of course, this is after, there's been a few different stylists who have come out. One who has publicly acknowledged with a lot of integrity, humility, that her hair also has been damaged by these methods, these practices. And, countless other people have also begun to speak up. like Ebony, and just, oh my gosh, there's so many people in the comments that have begun to speak up about it and tell of what has happened to them. And now, after all this time, after almost 2 years, I mean, I literally got told that because I was heavily into fitness and eat a healthy, balanced diet and work out and, take care of myself, that's why my hair got ruined and my teeth. Still got all my teeth. It's like, I don't even know. And so now an apology has finally been given. But like, how do you trust that? How do you believe that when you know that they have probably, honestly, been financially hit in both businesses? And they've been pretty much exposed for having known since 2018 that curly cuts didn't address all the healthcare needs in tight, kinky coily hair. Because one of the, founders, creators of it all, Aishia, said it. Like, I appreciate the apology. Lord knows I do. And it's been a long time coming. But I just don't know if I could ever trust, and believe in anything that they ever say again. Like, honestly. And especially because and when I say we, I'm talking about Rosie and I right now, as we were desperately trying to find the answers, and Narada, of course, but as we were desperately trying to figure out how to heal and repair our hair, they were taking what we were saying and implementing it as though they had uncovered it or rediscovered it. And it's all the things that they told us we didn't need, like leave-ins and deep conditioners, emollient and occlusive rich products, light oils, like all the things. Cuts on blown out hair if you strictly get curly cuts, just at least periodically, and just blowing the hair out just to see what it looks like. Like, I know I'm not a stylist. I know I don't have license to first. I know I don't. And I don't sit up in these internet streets and act like I do, but I know enough to know what I've come to know, you know what I mean? Which is that YouTube University, who apparently, and I didn't know this, but as I've gotten, wrapped up in all of this tomfoolery, YouTube University had it right. And apparently they were strong-arming them in the beginning and throughout. And now those same YouTubers that they were strong-arming and people in the comments, they've deleted their comments. And I got proof, but we ain't gonna go there. Oh my goodness, where do we go from here? I will tell you where I would like to go. I would like to find viable solutions, which I already kind of know what those are. We know what they are. And help people who have found themselves to have damaged hair. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to turn. And they're ready to heal. They need to repair their hair, because hair is a big deal. It's our crown. Hair is a big deal. And so I want to begin the works. And I've been having talks with different individuals, talking about different resources that we can come out with, different possible, meetups in person. I don't know if that's something you guys would want to do, but I am so down for it. It's time to heal the community with individuals who we can trust and believe and truly want to, help. And that they're not wanting to work on solutions and resolutions because they've been financially impacted, but because they are people who are moving with a high level of integrity and they're ready to just step out and do the work. Step out and do the work. And that's where I am in it. So if there's anyone, oh gosh, I need to be careful with what I'm about to say, but this is how passionate I feel about it. If there's anyone who's where I was, where you realize that your hair has been impacted and you don't know what to do, and you are struggling to just like figure out what to do. Like, what do you do first? How do you know something's wrong? How do you assess it, diagnose it, and begin to repair it so that you can start to heal? And, you know, like I said, I don't have license at first, but I'm willing to do a one-on-one with you over Zoom, Instagram, where we can video call each other and just start to talk about solutions for you and how I can help you possibly begin to fix and repair your hair. Because I know what it takes. I know what it takes. I know. And I'm not going to lie to you. There might be a lot of cutting involved. It just depends on your level of damage, because not everyone has the same level of damage. It just really depends. Anyways, this is long enough. I love you guys. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for validating those who did. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for not allowing this to fall upon deaf ears, because it's not okay. It's never been okay. Thank you, Narada, for helping us. I want to, look, I sound like I'm giving like a freaking Grammy speech or something, but thank you, Aubrey, from One Royal Treatment. Thank you, Abena. Thank you for speaking up and doing the right thing and moving with integrity. Thank you, Rosie, for being the first one to sound the alarm. Thank you, Simply Tams, for writing hard and having your girls back and speaking up too. And thank you, Tammy Moore, for speaking up and speaking your truth and getting blocked too. And my girl, Kim. Sis, you've rode hard. And you got blocked too. Gina, so many. Karen, so many people. So many people. Rachel, thank you. All right. I'm going to let y'all go. But hit me up down in the comments if you want to try and connect, if you're ready to try and take those first steps. Not ready to try, but you're ready to just say, okay, let's cut the umbilical cord and start to heal. Lord knows I'm exhausted and ready. All right, I love y'all. Until next time, bye.